What if One Last Kill secretly takes place before Frank Castle appears in Daredevil Born Again? The more you think about it, the more the timeline actually works. In One Last Kill, Frank looks completely exhausted. Long hair, rough beard, burned down home. He feels like a man who finished his war but has no idea what comes next. Then in Born Again, he suddenly returns already locked back into Punisher mode alongside Matt Murdock. That's why some fans on Reddit started pointing out something interesting. Maybe One Last Kill is actually the event that pushes Frank to become the Punisher again. Tonight, it would explain why the Anti-Vigilante Task Force is never even mentioned. Maybe they haven't been created yet. It also makes more sense for Frank's character. He's not the kind of person who disappears forever just because he got arrested. If his old hideout was destroyed, rebuilding somewhere else before Born Again fits perfectly. Even his appearance lines up. The messy, isolated Frank from One Last Kill transitions naturally into the worn-down version we later see with Matt, before eventually shaving and gearing up again for the larger battles ahead. When you connect everything together, Frank's journey becomes way more complete. Revenge for his family. Years hunting everyone tied to the Castle murders, then finally reaching the end of that mission, and realizing he no longer knows who he is without the war. That's where One Last Kill changes everything. Instead of fighting purely for revenge, Frank starts redefining what the Punisher actually means. Protecting innocent people instead of only settling old scores. And that version of Frank is the one who eventually goes after Fisk's empire. Honestly, it works surprisingly well as one continuous story arc. This idea was originally discussed by Reddit user altruistic_yak_1514 in the MCU Theories subreddit.